Relax in this calm bedtime story and sleep meditation for stress relief and help with insomnia. You are listening to The Futuristic Home, a story that will take you to a customized home far into the future, where your home is an extension of you. It protects you and gives you a sensation of serenity and deep ease before you drift to sleep. It's time to dream away. I would like to welcome you to Michelle's Sanctuary as you get cozy and wind down before sleep. As you are listening, you may think of my voice as that of your dear friend, here to help you visualize experiences that make you feel safe and content before bed. Before you cross over into the restorative world of sleep that awaits you, you are free to connect with your imagination and set the tone for the dreams that await you. And you may take in the deepest breath of the day, sipping in so much air you could float away. Then sigh it all out as you relax. Make a sound and feel free in your body before you inhale again, taking in a deep breath and letting that breath fade into a tired yawn. Stretching your arms overhead if that feels nice before you settle, before you sigh it all out again, just letting go. And as you do, I want you to visualize that you are seated in a zero-gravity lounger in the backyard of your futuristic home. As you travel to this place, it is as though you can feel all the cells in your body radiating at a different speed, transporting you to this futuristic, utopian landscape. It is a time where balance has been restored, and at once humans are at one with nature and technology in a way that every person on the planet is comfortable as the world thrives. The change in humanity and on the planet is felt as you lounge in this chair that hovers above the vibrant green grass. Everything just feels lighter and more spacious. And in this world, you are able to navigate with the power of thought, as it sends navigational signals telepathically to your lounger. This future holds a world that is like a dreamscape, where you just think and believe for something to come into being. Adorned in a soft cotton robe, it cinches around your waist, and the fabric feels buttery upon your skin. It is lightweight and breathes, very symbolic of how you are in this moment. The crickets sing out on this balmy night as you float and relax. Your backyard is enclosed by a fence, upon which vines of grapes and berries and tomatoes grow in abundance. Colorful glass mosaic orbs of solar-powered lanterns encircle the yard in jewel tones of sapphire, ruby, and emerald green, and create a warm and festive environment for relaxing beneath the stars. A fire pit is set aglow, crackling within the confines of a sophisticated glass enclosure, able to ignite when you will it to. Your home is but a reflection of all the homes of the time, where everyone is able to comfortably exist with the abundance that comes from a nurtured planet. And you feel the delight of nature coming together with human comforts as you look up to the sky. Your home is built upon a rolling hill, among mountains and fields of lavender that hint the night's air with a soporific fragrance that lowers your heart rate and calms your disposition. Fireflies, like delicate yellow dancing flames, are cast against the plum-black sky of seemingly endless silver stars. It's a night of silver and gold, at a time when you most need to feel opulence and luxury that on the deepest level has very little to do with material things. It has to do with the inner sensation that you feel and the elevated mood that comes with self-care and the ability to feel soothed. And tonight you feel soothed by the sounds of crickets in song, by the balmy, soft summer winds that blow through the valley and create a subtle shuffle sound. The comforts of the home are but an extension of yourself. And quite often, how we keep our homes is a reflection of how we are feeling inside. Inhaling the night's air, you feel a lightness in your chest as you realize that you are free to think and to feel whatever you want in the safe place, all for you, where even self-judgment is non-existent. And as you hover and float above the night's air, you go towards a swimming pool that glows aquamarine from its internal light. You direct your chair to hover above the pool and then immerse itself so you may lounge, now floating upon the crystal waters. You notice the difference between floating upon the water compared to the air. The sensation is more gentle as the waves lap around like soft embraces. You dip your fingers and toes around the edges of the loungers, enjoying the tepid, silky water on this perfect night. Realizing you have manifested and created the experience and all that is around you. You must dream it for it to be. Looking to the stars, you allow your eyes to become bleary as you envision the galaxies far, far away, and you feel small. All your problems just as small, as you are but one tiny piece of this majestic and infinite space. It eases you to know that you are supported and part of this vastness. A trust is instilled deep within that all will be okay, and that all has always been okay. You go with the flow, allowing the lounger to drift wherever the soft summer winds take it, before you bump against the edge of the pool and are redirected back to center. Because life may always try to center you and balance you. And if you do not resist, you may find yourself in this perfect harmony. Looking again to the silver stars and the golden glow of the fireflies, an outdoor fire. It is a night full of twinkle. Feeling quite tired, you direct the lounger to the grassy area before the patio of your home. You disembark and walk towards tall glass sliding doors that open automatically as you approach. As you enter, you are met with the smell of home, the smell that you most enjoy, that elevates your mood and makes you feel relaxed. Perhaps the clean fragrance of lemongrass or eucalyptus or freshly baked goods, or of flowers, or of a fragrance that conjures a deep sense memory. The home welcomes you in a voice that you have chosen, perhaps that of a loved one or of someone you admire. It's a voice that calms you deeply as you are updated on the current time and temperature, as the home wishes you enjoy the evening and relax because you have earned this experience. The walls showcase your favorite hues at any given moment, with artwork that suits you and that is customizable based on your mood. So when you need serenity, the walls become marine colors of teal and sapphire blue and seafoam green. And just the same as when you need energy, the colors become bold and uplifting based on your thoughts and biometrics. You come into the main living area where there is a glass enclosure that may transform into an indoor waterfall or erupt into contained flames based on what will make you feel best. You choose what you need, and it becomes whatever that may be. The ceilings are as high as 3 times your height, with glass skylights that allow you to see the bright stars above, in a design that makes you feel close to the night's sky. And the windows change their shade based on the amount of light you desire. So even in the morning, you may still sleep in as they are blacked out. Upon waking, your biometrics allow the light to slowly pour in and awaken you at just the right time in your sleep cycle to feel completely restored and refreshed. And in the main room, the furniture represents all that appeals to you. There is a massaging chair that you go to each night to relieve tension before it is time to sleep. And you walk to this chair, taking a seat as you feel it hug around your body as soft music begins to play. Sinking deep within the chair, you feel as knots of tension in your lower back and shoulders are massaged away. With deep kneading and patting, your body becomes soft, melting like candle wax as you go deeper into this moment of total bliss. A helmet comes down from the chair and surrounds the crown of your head as thin strands of beaded metal weave through your hair and massage your scalp. It causes your entire head to tingle, with the sensation traveling down your spine and through your arms and the backs of your legs. Your body is covered in goosebumps, and you feel release. You feel good. And upon the largest wall in the room, images and videos play of your favorite memories in this life with loved ones, your triumphs and achievements, images of things that you enjoy, tempering your brain for happy thoughts before bedtime. The room smells now of summer, with lavender reaching your nose as you inhale and relish these memories. Whatever memory you wish to recall is projected before you like a movie. And in connection with this home that is but an extension of you, it conjures other memories you may have forgotten, the highlights of a life well lived, even when things may feel hard. There are these moments to which you may always return whenever you feel stressed or whenever you feel down. They are the ribbons of joy that are interwoven within the fabric of all that you are. And you may visualize these illuminated strands flowing through your muscles in warm sensations and appearing in lustrous hues of silver and gold. And as your body becomes more and more relaxed as these memories appear, and as your body surrenders to the massage chair, you feel a lightness in your chest. Your breaths are deep and relaxed, and this thought comes to mind: while I breathe, I hope. Each inhalation is another chance to dream and to hope. The massage begins to slow as you feel a pat on the back and the helmet rises. You stretch your arms overhead and walk upon the soft white floor of the room that feels as if your feet are stepping upon a foam mattress. It massages the balls of your feet as you walk and becomes a canvas for images as well, as it reveals the calming imagery of a forest floor. And just like that, you are on a nature's walk through your own home, with all the sensations of being in a forest without the inconveniences. You feel safe in this moment of solitude. You come upon a hallway, and it is another place that conjures sensations that you experienced at a point in your life when you think of a bedroom that was your most comfortable place to sleep in this life. This experience surpasses even that, as this home is the one that makes you feel the best that you have ever felt. It is here to serve you. You come upon the master suite as a door automatically opens and then closes behind you. It makes the room like a safe pod where you may find refuge and silence. The skylights take over the ceiling as well, so you may see the sliver of a crescent moon above. The room merges the beauty of nature with simple designs and a king-sized floating bed in clean white bedding. The floor is made of bamboo, and there is a bamboo wall upon which orchids and exotic flowers grow in hanging glass pots. The room is sophisticated, yet simple. You head to the ensuite and prepare yourself for a night of sleep. You step before a concave mirror that wraps around the bathroom sink, illuminated with a soft golden light. The home assistant speaks to you, once again in a familiar voice, asking if you need anything further for the night. You then lift a mouth device that fits perfectly over your teeth and begins to brush and polish them for you with a minty paste. You open a blue glass drawer beneath the sink that contains a hot towel, damp and smelling of French soap. You take it and clean your face and hands as the automatic toothbrushing system continues to massage your gums and polish your teeth. You remove the tooth polisher as a water glass is automatically filled with fresh water so you may rinse. You catch your reflection in the mirror, noticing how relaxed and healthy you appear. Your skin is vibrant. Your eyes have a spark. You feel alive and realize that even with all the conveniences of the future, you still feel like you, and you still have these human moments. You return to the bedroom and find a set of soft, lightweight pajamas that you change into. The room is dimly lit with soft purple lighting that makes you feel both sleepy and as if you are part of outer space. You walk to the king-sized bed and pull back the sheets. As soon as you get in, the sheets tuck you in, and they are of a fabric that adjusts to your temperature, so you are always most comfortable. And the air around you circulates naturally, smelling of fresh pine, as if carried on a gentle breeze in a forest. Because in the future, there is a constant marriage of nature and technology. As you get comfortable in the bed, all the pressure points of your body are properly supported. You look to the ceiling, and as the stars are visible through the glass skylights that occupy most of the space, the remaining parts of the ceiling become stars as well. And the stars are connected to form words that have been proven scientifically to improve your mood and boost your spirits, creating the proper framework for healing sleep. The first word to appear is believe, scrawled in cursive above the cool, comfortable bed. You think of all that you believe in, feeling warmth in your heart and a steadiness in your mind. And then the word dream appears, and you settle into a knowing that you will allow your dreamscape to give you guidance that may carry over in all the days to come and may heal all the days gone by. And the next word that appears is love. And you feel the sensation of love, self-love, and love for all that is around you. Gratitude is abundant, and the nurturing source and rich earth upon which a garden of prosperity may grow, and the stars on the ceiling fade to black as the windows above begin to darken, and you are in the safe pod of your bedroom. The circulation of the air of the master suite still continues to emulate a summer's breeze as you inhale and exhale, feeling tended to and safe as the nurturing voice of your home wishes you a good night, acting as a concierge, available for you whenever a need arises. Just as there may have been a night as a child when you realized you were being nurtured and cared for, or perhaps even a time as an adult, and you rest knowing that the world of the future has restored equanimity and peace in the homes of all. There is a balance between Mother Earth and the advances of mankind. There is a balance and shift within mankind, where everyone has a purpose and knows it, and is able to pursue their best life and happiness. In the Odyssey Homer expressed, there is a time for many words, and there is also a time for sleep. And whatever words remain sounding off in your mind may now come to silence, as it is time for sleep. You have earned it, and it is yours. And come morning, the sun may break through the skylights above, gently easing you in a new day. No matter how much sleep may come, you will feel refreshed, and you will feel, well, I am going to count you down to the restorative and beautiful, dream-filled sleep that is rightfully yours and that you deserve. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding release, finding peace, finding sleep. It's time to dream away. Good night.